Yes, I know. Yeah, I know. I'm just simply waiting on the updates to stop, but I figured I might as well just go live. I can just sit here and chill. So I take it we're gonna have to talk about what is happened today, won't we? Sup, Muff Magician? Haven't seen that jacket in a while. You haven't seen it in like a month. It's gotten cold again. I love fucking with Kyoko. Hopefully she heard that. So yeah, basically I'm waiting on my PS4 to stop updating. If you're curious. Black Ops 4 trailer was such a tease. That is what we saw happen today has not happened ever. Typically, last time I remember a COD being teased this early was either the Ghost or Advanced Warfare. And it got teased at the end of March, maybe early April. They legitimately just came out today and was like, Black Ops 4. Put the date, put the full reveal, and it's just like, I think that is the nail in the coffin for World War II. Because like I said, last time we saw it was like March and April, and that was the earliest we've ever seen it, just because like either Ghost or Advanced Warfare was doing so bad that they teased it early. But never seen this, and the game is dropping a full month earlier too. Call of Duty doesn't typically drop until first week, second week of November. It's been like that since COD 4. But they're dropping it in the beginning of October. That means, in theory, the beta can happen in July. If you figure we've been getting World War II and Black Ops 3 beta came in August and the game released in November. In theory, if you shift it up a month, that means we could get the beta in July and the game in October. Like, you do realize that, right? It's possible. I'm still updating. Rebuilding database. I don't know. Okay, there it goes. I think we're about ready. But yeah, it's I legitimately think it's the nail in the coffin though, right? For World War II. Like I I kind of want to still do like the Golden Guide, and I still want to stream, but when you legitimately look at it and all this has happened, it's like, should I? Like, or should I just like do nothing but like Black Ops 1 through Black Ops 3? Because like part of me wants to do a Road to Commander, or maybe even a subscriber to Commander of Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, and Black Ops 3. Which I think if I do one gameplay per video, that was only like 80 or 90 videos from all my other subscriber to Commanders. So I mean, if I did 3 series, if it's 90 videos, it's 207 videos. 270. I don't know how close that would put us, but if I doubled up, like I could still kill it, right? I don't know. I've been thinking about things. Cause like I want to build this up, right? You're guessing we get a beta mid-July? That would be nice. But then again, one of the problems with World War II is we got the beta and we got half the maps in the game, and I grinded the shit out of it. And well, that just made it boring for me, right? At least personally, it made it boring for me. It brings up the question legitimately, like, has gone on so much the game wasn't what pub players, it's what Treyarch for me than actually a good studio. That's the thing, that for some reason I've always thrived during Treyarch games, to be honest, when it came to YouTube. Well, at least Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 3. Black Ops 2 I have the most videos I think on the channel, and Black Ops 3 we grew the most. So playing Call of Duty World War II, what a bitch. But I'm glad they put out a date for when we're actually going to see gameplay. That I'm happy about, because that could also be a breaker too. If you were in my position, you would stop playing World War II. I'm not going to do that. I had video plans for World War II. I'm going to still stream it. But I think I might shift my video plans to just all the Black Ops. And I don't know how many people would watch Subscriber to Commanders or Road to Commanders just on the entire, because it would be nice if like literally me doing Road to Commander led up to the release of Black Ops 4. So like the last couple episodes maybe at the end of September, early October, and then Black Ops 4 drops and we just go hard. That way I've put it out enough videos that people know that I'm doing Black Ops 4 hard. Because with it dropping in October, thanks for having Samuel, I want to go hard. Because typically what happens is I end up going on vacation, and it's been like this for the past 20 years, or 16 years, something like that, that I've always gone to the beach for Thanksgiving. Always. And well, that's just after the game's released. But if it drops in October, I can get in a month and a half worth of streaming and things before, you know, I go. And even then, I don't really have to. So it's just one of those things, right? But like, I remember doing so many Subscriber to Commanders, like I might legitimately do it again. I know how to record audio and whatnot on last gen. So like for Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 Subscriber to Commanders, that's easy. I would have to like definitely make sure I can record players' audios if I'm going to do a Black Ops 3 Subscriber to Commander. And here's the deal. If I'm doing the Subscriber to Commander, it won't be a stream thing. It would be exclusively videos that I post on my channel that people can watch. Right? That's typically what I did. Will 24-hour streams return with Black Ops 4? If they do a beta, there'll be 24-hour streams. If they do on release night, I won't be in school anymore. Hopefully I can make YouTube, you know, like a work thing. So like I can go full time, and like I could in theory when the game releases do a 24-hour stream, take a break, do another 24-hour stream, you know what I mean? I mean, I'll have the time, hopefully. And that's legitimately what I want to do. I want to go hard. It's just, I don't know if it's going to be boots on the ground. I mean, it's near future, but that doesn't mean anything, right? It all depends on what the campaign's like, what's the movement's going to be like. So I'm still thinking they're going to do a time travel thing for Black Ops 4 to try and explain things. And if they do that, technically you can bring back 3D movement from the future, right? Technically, you can. God, Big T, man, these sticks you put on this controller are fucking with me pretty hard. I've never liked taller sticks. The Road to Commanders will probably be across all platforms, right? Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, Xbox, Black Ops 3 PS4. That's it. There is no cross. Like, that would legitimately be the only thing I'd be doing. There's no other thing. So if you're expecting me to do, like, subscribe to Commander on, like, you know, PlayStation Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2, no. Or if you're expecting me to do Black Ops 3 Road to Commander or subscribe to Commander on Xbox, no. It's just not happening. I really hope they bring back theater mode because I miss making my sexy looking thumbnails. Someone just subscribe? If so, let me grab their name real quick. Thanks for having there, Rob the Average. Play Infected? I've got Kyoko with me, and you can't play Infected with a party. Have you seen the Fortnite mobile thing on Twitter? Yes, I'm not playing Fortnite on mobile, so I don't care. My platform is PlayStation. Nah, PC. Fuck, why did I say that? Now, if they put Fortnite on the Switch, that's a whole different ballgame. I mean, Super Smash Bros. Just got announced for the Switch today, so that's cool. See, here's the deal, Arch. I could kick her out and go play Infected because you're the only one requested Infected, or I could not play Infected and not kick her out. There's a new Horizon Zero Dawn theme on PS4. It looks badass. Does it cost anything, or what? I need tech mask. Oh, I thought I had the Marshall. I'm an idiot. It's free? Okay. Activision used game-changing and revolutionary to describe Black Ops 4. Also, the tagline on this game, forget what you know, so I doubt this COD will be traditional. Well, or they could be saying, forget what you know, as in, you think, you know that the next Black Ops will be 3D movement, because Black Ops 3 was 3D movement. Like, also, I don't want to see any gimmicky bullshit. I really don't want to see them try to do Battle Royale. Also, like, was it Traps or who sent it to me? Like, I think it was you, Dre Traps. You sent to me that there's a rumor that PS5 dev kits have now been sent to studios. Which I think last time we had that rumor was, what, 2 years before release? So there is the possibility that we'll get PS5 in 2019. I think we might get a tease this year and then an actual thing later down the line. I mean, I just really hope, moving this way forward, that all new consoles, by default, can be backwards compatible. I want to be able to use any Xbox One game or any PS4 game I played in the console that now has come out. That's what I personally want. You also got to remember, every time Call of Duty says the word innovation, it has ended up being a bad thing. I really hope they don't use that word. Innovative, we got Ghost. Innovative, we got Advanced Warfare. Innovative, we got World War II. Please stop using that word. Whenever I hear innovative, I don't treat it as a good sign. I think it says forget you know everything because they're going to go back in time to fix the events. I screenshotted my Twitter with the date and time because if I'm right, oh, I'm going to smile about it because I predicted that like 3 days ago that they might just go back in time to try to prevent Black Ops 3 because essentially machinery is taking over, right? According to Andy's roadmap, it's 2020 PS5. Otherwise, the PS5 will be underpowered. Okay. That or they don't go AMD. Can graphics get any better? Yeah. 4K might be the actual normal standard and have to downgrade for 1080. Or, you know, 8K is just right around the corner as well. I mean, we're like 4 or 5 years out, but 8K will eventually be here. Will I buy the PS5? Probably. The 360 was good to me. That's why I bought the Xbox One first. But I've played PS4 beyond more in this game. So I'll probably get the PS5. And if the PS5 fails, then I'll probably go with the Xbox 2. Or whatever the fuck they plan on calling it. I think Microsoft went damn stupid when they went with their naming scheme. How far are we willing to go before tech starts pushing back? Does the tech itself push them back in time? It's like, honestly, with the way I'm thinking, it's just Terminator, guys. They make robots and tech. It gets too smart, tries to kill them all, so they go back in time to prevent it. And they realize they haven't gone back far enough, so they keep going back in time until they can actually fix it.
Do you think COD World War II was overhyped? Could we see the same for BO4?
Do I think COD World War II is overhyped? I'm going to say yeah. They put out a lot of potential, and that's why I try to tell people don't get hyped. I think it was. And do I think... Could we see the same for Black Ops 4? Yeah, we could. I believe we could. Like, Black Ops 3 was a good, fun game until, you know, they just overdid the microtransactions. And that is legitimately something to worry about in the next COD. I don't know. But, you know, World War II was not the savior everyone thought it was going to be. But thank you, Native Wolf, for the 398. Such a weird number. I guess that's... Someone had mentioned that YouTube's default is now like 99 cents and 99 or 98 stuff. Thank you, Native. Do appreciate the donation. No, it's not YouTube. Streamlabs. That means you put in the number. God damn it. They're just sitting on the door. Oh, that's a good spawn. Thank you. What time frame is Black Ops 4 going to be set in? They said near future. I'm thinking like 2020. I think it's going to be set in the year 2020 just because I think they're going to be coming back in time to prevent what leads to Black Ops 4. Right? That's what I'm thinking. Can y'all go ahead and win so I can, like, not play Hardpoint? Because I fucking hate Hardpoint. But I'm thinking 2020. Kyoka, I'm actually going to play this for a couple more games. If you want to go play something else, it's fine. All the different maps, there was only... You could only play TDM. Couldn't play anything else. So did Fortnite straight off rip that off from Black Ops 3? Or where'd it come from? Do I feel they would do boots on the ground or air? I don't know. At this point, I don't. I want boots on the ground. But that won't stop them. Oh, look, I got supply drops. Oh, boy. Daily reward. Contracts. Schmoo out there. One woman first. Wait, did that say 115? I have 115 things for this chick. Jesus Christ, man. It is 2020. Obviously, boots on the ground. See, that's what happens when you assume shit. That means you're going to get it in your head that it's definitely going to get boots on the ground. And then if it comes out 3D movement, you're going to be pissed and you're going to be ripping the game a new one. The best is to go in just like waiting until something's announced. Like if you start assuming shit now, it's only going to end poorly. I hope it's boots on the ground. What's up, Lucky? Because remember, if it's a time travel thing, they can just bring their suits back. Mercenary AR comes out Tuesday, supposedly. That's why I'm not opening any more stuff. How did that not do anything? What the fuck? I guess Jeff dropped a shit ton of money to try to get the sniper and didn't even get it. And I'm just like, oh, hey, I've got this saved contract I can do. They did not say it was set in 2020. I am guessing. No information has been confirmed other than it is being made by Treyarch and it's Black Ops 4. If you think anybody else has any information, well, just call them a damn lie. It's RTC, and that's Road to Commander. If you see S2C, that's Subscriber to Commander, which is just a Road to Commander where I play every game with subscribers and record audio and post every gameplay. Not streamed, FY. Which I think I'm going to do it for Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3. It'll give me plenty of video and try to get me on a schedule. I hope it's not 3D movement. I couldn't take, like, period, at least for another 5 years. I don't want to do 3D. After having to deal with so many people, like, you get the high ground to have the advantage, and then people can, they simply just jump and you lose the advantage you fought for. Yeah, I mean, really, that's all it comes down. Good maps, good streaks, fun. But it is Treyarch, so there's the potential that they're gonna once again try to listen to the quote competitive scene. I want them to tell the competitive scene to go fuck themselves, but I mean that's just me. Scratch that. Not the competitive scene. There's nothing competitive about Call of Duty. They are professional Call of Duty players, as technically am I. If you get paid to do something, technically you're a professional at it. Technically. I know people will argue semantics, but if you look up the definition of professional, you could suck a dick. Can you not touch my shit? When it comes to something called competitive, you adapt to whatever's thrown at you. You don't try to avoid it. I need to turn off this damn controller. That's one thing I like. I want to return quick draw wise. I want it to be snappy. Like when I pull that trigger, I'm essentially on target. See, that's the thing. I doubt the devs look at it and go, hey, the reason why one of the player bases have left this game is because of this thing in the game. More than likely, they'll just go like, well, everyone just thought it was bad, so they quit. They're not going to go, hey, you know, 30 to 40% of people left the game because of requisitions, and, you know, 30 to 40% stayed because of it. And the other ones just stopped playing because they just got tired of the game. Everyone in PS5 to have the same balance as MW2. I'd like whenever everything is usable. That is something I do like about. I'll use the XPR in a minute. I gotta take off my ballistic. No, not ballistic, but my suppressor. You know, if you didn't camp like a little bitch in a doorway, you wouldn't have to deal with me killing you when you get stuck on your teammate. So is World War Day, you haven't played it in weeks? I think if it wasn't before, with the announcement of Black Ops 4, I think that is the nail in the coffin, right? Like, I honestly don't see how the announcement of Black Ops 4, 8 days into March, is not a nail in the coffin of the Call of Duty game that's supposed to be popular right now. Right? We've never seen a Call of Duty with them come out and then literally announce the COD. They might, like, drop a hint, a word, but they won't tease it till, like, mid-April. But they just came out and said, hey, this is the game. So, I mean, it's... I think that, like, that's a nail in the coffin of World War II. We'll honestly find out. This guy just doesn't... Are you even going to help your team try and win, or are you just going to camp like a little bitch boy and not move? But it's just... unfortunate. I mean, had they just handled the game right, it could have been fun and kept people there. But instead of, like, removing stupid shit, they just added more, which just doesn't make any sense, right? Makes no sense. It's like Kyoko not needing a bushwhacker, you know what I mean? You're just cleaning, Connor? Yeah, I need to clean my room. I do it little by little, but the thing is, like, it gets dirty quicker than I can clean it. Okay, that's working again.
Don't forget to subscribe if you are new.
You're having issues in Colombia? Why, Bad Crow? You're near me. Why are you having issues? I didn't realize Luke Cage is the guy who plays him is from Colombia. So we have both the Black Panther and Luke Cage from South Kakalaki. Gotta drop this presser. You bought World War II and you haven't touched it since November? Yeah. You're having issues in Anderson. Not enough trains going into Atlanta to help get things done. Okay. Thanks for having Ethan. All I know is the trains that go through the fucking middle of USC campus needs to all be diverted and run around. It's really stupid to, like... Because sometimes people legitimately will get caught at one point down at Swearingen trying to get across the tracks to go to their class and they can't. You bought Black Ops 3 today? Nice. How am I? I'm doing alright. Love how everyone hates World War II, but you still have fun. I see why they hate it, but still have fun. I can have fun, but, like, if I play it every day, the amount of time I can play it before I get angry at it diminishes. Like, if I do, you know... If I stream it every other day or every couple days, I can sit down and do a 3 to 4 hour session, but back to back to back, it's only like, I can do it 2 hours, now I can do it an hour and a half. Now I'd rather punch myself in the dick. You know what I mean?
Assault unit down.
Like, I want to enjoy World War II, I really do. And, like... my god, it's just not fun. Like, you even try to get competitive to win games. And, like, the number one thing that just literally will turn me off is we're sitting here, say, winning a domination match, and all of a sudden the fucking enemy team is just dropping their streaks in the last 20% of the game because they all were running fucking requisition. That's always annoying as fuck. Like, I can literally get on, play a game, and if that one game is nothing but requisition users, I'm like, alright, I'm done for the day. I don't feel like doing it. Did I expect people who made Advanced Warfare to make a good boots on the ground game? Yeah, because Sledgehammer did the multiplayer from MW3. It was a 50-50 shot of them doing it right or not. Honestly, Dan, I think the whole Condrey Schofield thing was set up before World War II even got released. If I had to guess. Like, you're not gonna do an executive position hire, you know, that soon after a game's release. Like, I believe they were gonna get promoted or take the position long before World War II was coming out. Alright, I don't feel like using that. Ow, I think I just took a chunk of skin on my forehead. I don't want Black Ops 4 to be anything like this game, to be honest. Specialist and 3D movement, just... like, I think it's gotta go. I mean, Specialist is nothing more than support streaks. Not much different than Requisition. What would I rather see? Ghost 2 or Infinite Warfare 2? I don't know, because Infinite Warfare wasn't... it wasn't good for YouTube, but I still found it fun. With certain aspects, right? Kyoko, you might want to back out. When do you prestige in World War II? Do you lose all your guns? Yeah, that's typically how prestiging always does. You get reset to level 1 and you have to rank back up. If you're talking about stuff from supply drops, no, you don't. Infinite Warfare, yeah, it could be fun. The problem is World War II is just not fun. It has the potential to be a really good Call of Duty, but in the reality, it's not a fucking fun game. And like, I don't want to play something where I'm just going to be miserable, because then you just get me bitching nonstop. Why would you want to watch me sitting here just bitching? I get maybe seeing me have rage moments, but just sit here like, fuck this, fuck that, this is shit, this is shit, this is shit, this is shit. Like, why? Right? Oi. I see Dom only has 3%, and I really don't feel like playing it. You get unlocked token unlocked when after precision. Yeah. What did you make of the Black Ops 4 teaser? See any hints to the new game and how it will be in the time it will set in? I've been like, my prediction is 2020, and I think it's a time travel Terminator style game. That would technically be near future. And it's saying forget everything you know. Then again, it had clips of Mason. I mean, but they said near future. That's the thing. So there could also be flashback missions, or, you know. Yes, I reset in Black Ops 3 against my will. I didn't want to. I was forced to. Luckily, Kyoko did not have a hand in it, so at least that made it my day a little bit better. She was always aiming to try to reset my ass, but luckily it never came to it. It was a culmination of everybody who actually did it. It's all your fault! That's why you don't see me at level 1000. You bitches. You bunch of bitches. I love how Kyoko's not talking to me in Skype today. I guess she's just feeling in the traitorous mood. Like, are you serious? We're in TDM and I can't get a match? Like, what the fuck is this? Squeeze me. Okay, I mean, that's something. You want your scar? I want my scar as well. I'm surprised they never gave that as a DLC weapon. You think they're going to tease more stuff about Black Ops 4 by May? I think we'll get tidbits here and there when the news is slow.
I will teach them to fear.
She's not playing World War. Just because I haven't played it in 2 days, like, all of a sudden I've quit the game? Man, y'all just assume too much shit. Well, I mean, my Advanced Warfare had a gun called the Pro Pipe, if you remember. Your VMP does not work, yeah. Oh, you fucking kidding me? I mean, that's one of the reasons why I liked, what's it called so much? Infinite Warfare. It had essentially my Honey Badger / M4 in the game. No, I did not fucking quit World War II. For the love of fuck. This is what makes me worry about if I wanted to do a subscriber to Commander on Black Ops 3, because we're in TDM, the most played game mode, and there's nobody in it. Like, I might be able to get away with Black Ops 1, because there's like 40,000 people playing it that I know of. The Honey Badger is a DLC gun in Infinite Warfare. That doesn't make any sense because the NV4 is already a thing. Makes no sense. So the supply drops are okay, but as far as DLC weapons, you should be able to buy the new guns with crypto keys or whatever it's called. I like the World War II / Infinite Warfare system personally. Oh, it's a variant. Okay. That's a different ballgame. Ooh, the frame rate is so choppy right now. Holy shit, dude. God, so bad. It's like less than 30 frames, it feels like. I have not tried Infected. If anything, I might... I gotta stop saying, if anything, I might make a video using it, because every time I think I'm gonna have motivation to make videos, it's like, all of a sudden, it's like, I'm tired! I could either make a video or I could sleep. I want to sleep! So, I mean, like, the issues we run into World War II with fucking requisition is like the same thing that happens in this game. At X amount of time in, you gotta expect the specialist spam. Like, we're 7 minutes in, and well, fuckers got specialists. Like, it's almost like a lock. I love how I got put into a game where this fucker's got all of his streaks and whatnot. Yeah, I'm not interested in Battlefield World War II. Am I excited for Black Ops 4? No. I refuse to get excited. I refuse to get hyped. That's why people keep getting let down. They keep getting hyped up only to be shot down out of their balloons. I'm not lucky that I got the sniper. Before I quit this game, I had planned ahead and actually had a Grand Slam contract sitting and waiting for me to be able to do it. Motherfucker. Battlefield did not copy COD. Yeah, I think if Black Ops 4 is Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 combined, I would be down. I want Bad Company 3. I've been waiting on Bad Company 3 since Battlefield 3. I thought that was the next thing that was going to come, the smart thing to come. But then we got Battlefield 4, and then we got Battlefield Hardline, and then we got Battlefield 1, and it's just like, meh. I'll pass. I'll wait till I get the Battlefield I want. I mean, I'll potentially end up getting the Battlefield for free or something like that. I mean, I think I got 4 and 1 for free. And Kyoko sent me Hardline, so technically I got that one for free as well. So I don't think I've paid for a Battlefield since Battlefield 3. So I mean, I'll probably end up playing it. Will I buy it? Probably not. But I don't know. I just want more like fun first-person shooters. There's a reason why I'm playing so much Fortnite, even though like I haven't been playing it on the channel, because I've been playing it on Live Me, where I've been sponsored to play. What time is it? It's only 9 o'clock and I'm wanting to sleep. Guys, I've been living off nothing but G Fuel. Like on the weekend, the reason why I'm not like streaming all damn day is because, well, guess what? I've been sleeping for 11 hours. 12 hours to try and get some sort of catch up going. with streaming on the other platform, and then streaming over here and doing the internship, and I still have a class and I want to make more videos, it's like I can either try and be successful at something I do, or I can sleep. Alright? I mean, like, I need to make my What You Got Wednesday episode, to be honest. But the thing is, the person who gave me the class setup that won it's Infinite Warfare. Last I checked, it's Infinite Warfare. It can still be voted on if people want to change it, but last I checked, it's Infinite Warfare. Problem is, I don't have any attachments for the gun he wants to see. I just don't. So, like, either I hop on there and I just do, the bare gun, or I don't know. I would have to just do bare gun because I don't have any attachments because I'm pretty sure it's a DLC weapon. I mean, the second option is a Black Ops 1 What You Got. If you know, like 5 people went over there and voted for that, that's not gonna be a problem because I already have all the attachments. So then I could just load up Black Ops 1 and knock that sucker out. But with Infinite Warfare, like, I don't have the attachments. I would get killed the moment I got my war machine out, so I'd lose it. See, like, Kyoko was wanting me to do her class, and her shit's not even... I think I only had, like, 3 votes, and I think the Infinite Warfare class is, like, 14, I think. So... she can't even try to get support behind her. Please don't. That COD timing, yeah. Check it, no one's there, you're gonna push, you get shot by 2. I just don't understand why we got the XPR. I don't honestly know what's going through when it comes to DLC weapons. I never understood what's going through Treyarch's mind. Because, like, if you want to make the most money, wouldn't it be the smart thing to do to put in the most popular guns from previous games? So, like, with Sniper, we should have had, you know, DSR, L96, Ballista, right? With SMGs, it's like MSMC, AK-74U. We got both of those, so they did that one right. What else was in Black Ops 2? Okay, skipped SMGs. Or ARs, it could be like, we got the A94, but we could have gotten the Scar. We did get the Galil. We didn't get the AK-47. We got the M16. Shotguns, we didn't get the Spaz. We didn't get the Remington. We didn't get the KSG, but we did get the Olympia, which I never really used back then. Machine guns, we didn't get the M60. We got the Ajax. It's just like, I honestly thought they could have made more money if they like put in like the most popular game, the guns from the category from those games. Could have got the Scorpion Evo, but I mean the XPR. I like playing Black Ops 2. I don't remember anybody using it. Even phase snipers, I never remember people using it. It was either DSR or it was the Ballista. Nothing else. So I mean, it's just curious. Nah, the Executioner wasn't a good pistol. It was something you could use, something different, but it was just a bad pistol. I wouldn't have wanted it to be brought back. If I wanted something to be brought back, I'd be like the TAC-19. Motherfucker, I can't even run away. You're like all spread out wherever I'm trying to go. Like, of all the snipers I wanted to come back, I wanted to see the damn L96. I thought that shit was fantastic. I love the Scorpion. I know in this game we have the Vesper, But it's no Scorpion. The Scorpion was perfect. The Executioners were bad pistols. Like, you can try to bait her in or whatever. No, they were bad guns. What do you mean the classified one?
Artillery destroyed.
Oh, I didn't know we were about to lose. Okay. Last I checked, we were up by 6. That's a modified sound from Black Ops 1 now that I'm listening to it. Oh, the PSG, that shit sucked. They actually buffed it like 8 or 9 months in to actually make it worth a damn. But it was really not that good of a sniper. Like, the L96 was where that shit was at. I think people were actually using... Because there was an actual issue with the PSG where your crosshairs would be here, but where the shots actually happened was like over here. It was never centered, so they actually had to fix it. But, like, there was more people using, like, the Dragunov. Wasn't the wall in that game as well? But, like, the L96 was bad. So, you know. Hello, Wiki. Oh, look, it's Nuketown. Oh, never mind. That's why Kyoko's not talking. She had talked about her PC was frying again. So that's why she doesn't have Skype up. And she's also deafened in the Discord. So she's not listening either. Okay. That's why she's not reacting to anything. So why the fuck are you in the Discord? Let me just move you down here. Did I reset? Yeah, back in November. November, what was it? 3rd? Oh yeah, another reason why I fucking hate Nuketown and Black Ops 3. You can just fly past my line of sight. Instead of having to battle for the choke point, you're just there. Like, where did I get shot from? Thanks for having the weekly. Oh, I got shot through the bus. Cool. We're facing a 5-man T. Yeah. And we beat them last game. You know, until you get, you know, bullshitted like that. Yeah. Anytime we play Nuketown, I always have issues with people we play. Was on phone. Okay. So then you heard nothing we said. Good. You gotta bring back the crossbow. I love the crossbow. I'd like... The number one thing I want to see from Black Ops 4? Wager matches. That is my number one thing. I like... You can have shitty zombies. You can have all these other issues. You give me wager matches, we're good. I don't want no bullshit party games. I want wager matches. Like... Lawmakers are already about to fuck you with supply drops because the ESRB refuses to. They tried to make their little, you know, self-regulation by just putting has microtransactions in the game. But, no, like... Even if it makes your game get bumped back to mature, like, give me my fucking wager matches, damn it. Like I said, certain time, specialist comes into play. It's like a clock. Okay. Another one. God, I hate Nuketown. I hate it so much. Only Black Ops is good, and it's damn Black Ops 1. Outside of that, it's just been shit on a stick. No, no party games. Fuck party games, wager matches from Black Ops 1. Anything outside of that is unacceptable. Because all party games was wager matches without, you know, the reason why we played or the party games was because we had to bet salvage slash crypto keys of COD points of the day. That's the only thing that made wager matches so good, because you had something on the line. When they removed it, yeah, gun game got played, but nowhere near as much. Like, all the enemy team doing is now just thrust jumping over and over. A lot of people still play Black Ops 3. The only thing you can play is, TDM. You can't play anything else. Can't. If you look at all the rest of the game modes, most of them say 0%. Domination has 2%. S&D, I think, has like 4%. Like, I legitimately believe more people are playing Black Ops 1 than anything. Because out of all the Black Ops games, I think Black Ops 1 is, in fact, the best Black Ops. Why did they remove Ground War? The game just can't handle it. I don't think they could figure out how to fix, like, streaks crashing Ground War matches, so they just ended up deleting it. Black Ops 1 is by far the best Black Ops. I miss the Tomahawk from Black Ops 1. So what were you on the phone about then? Trying to lure another person to your cave? That actually has a double meaning now that I think about it. Isn't saying just saying that now before people assume it's because that's what everyone thought of when COD World War II was announced. You could always just get the Google Keep app, Kyoko, and then just be able to share notes and like grocery lists with each other. That's what we do here. That way, if like I'm in town or my dad's in town and we need to know what to pick up for groceries, I can just hop on this app from Google and like put in stuff, and he automatically gets it updated on his phone, so he knows what to get. You could always do that with food or anything else you might need as a collective. And we have the McAssholes coming in with their bullshit. Good thing I had martyrdom. We need like a Modern Warfare level of push at this point. Black Ops has a certain following behind its name, but what we legitimately need is something that is as popular as Modern Warfare to bring this shit back. Seriously? The whole enemy team is running shotguns? Yeah, and I can't because I don't have a shotgun class. So I guess we'll have to just keep our distance then. Who the fuck is running the disc gun? What kind of music do I listen to? Pretty much anything but country and rap. Unless it's Eminem. Like, I used to be purely just, like, rock and classic rock, but kind of fall off that. Just listen to whatever sounds good, has a good beat, not shitty lyrics. At this point. Oh, I'm sorry. You woke up today feeling like a little bitch. It's definitely my least favorite out of all the Call of Duties. I mean Black Ops's. Like, my favorite's Black Ops 1, then Black Ops 2, then Black Ops 3. 3D movement, requisition in the form of specialist. Like, nah. The brekkie that we all seem to forget about. It's Day to Remember. Never heard of him. Like, that's why I honestly don't want to see a Call of another Black Ops, even similar to Black Ops 3. I mean, it had good streaks, I guess, but the problem is with the streaks is that, you know, they were just way too fucking easy to shoot down. See, like, this guy just woke up feeling like an asshole. Even though I shot him twice before he even pulled the trigger. One got a hit marker, the rest didn't touch. What I think about the subtle forgot what you know, like I've said, it's going to be a time travel based thing. So right, Lyle, we know all the events of, you know, we know all the events of what happens Black Ops 2 to Black Ops 3, but if we go to just before Black Ops 2, it's going to erase everything we've done minus Black Ops 1 unless we time travel to, you know, pre-Black Ops 1 as well. Because, you know, what do the numbers mean, Mason? God, y'all are a bunch of cunts. You know that, right? And I still blame Treyarch for not having the balls to nerf the brekkie or the VMP. They both needed massive nerfs, and they refused to do it. VMP for the pro scene, and the brekkie just, I don't know why. Because you didn't want to change the text on the gun that says a consistent 2-hit kill shotgun. Like, you could have kept the consistent 2-hit shotgun if you just made it shoot slow as shit, even with rapid fire. That would have fixed that issue. Because now all these fuckboys are rocking the brekkie. VMP was not worth like it needed to be. Unless it caught one here recently, during the main game's lifespan, or even 6 months after Infinite Warfare. The VMP is still one of the best guns in the game, and it never caught the nerf that it needed. So yeah, they may have finally nerfed it once the professional scene switched over to the next COD. But it needed to be done during the game's lifespan. They never touched it. And the brekkie needed to just get nerfed into oblivion. And I still don't understand the devs of Call of Duty. Because we bitch and bitch and bitch and bitch about single-fire shotguns being too damn strong. MW3 Striker, this game brekkie, Infinite Warfare Reaver. Then they just made, people aren't running it, but the shotgun in World War II. It's same shit, different day. But you would think after we bitch enough about that type of weapon, they would not put it in. And well, how the fuck would you know? They put that shit in. I mean, look. There's no skill involved. You just have to turn a corner hip firing that shit. And especially if you have a buddy doing it with you. Y'all just have to land a couple pellets together. And then I'm shit out of luck. And then they nerfed the Kuda, and the Kuda didn't need a nerf. It was one of the most used weapons only because it was the most consistent. It wasn't strong up close, it wasn't strong at a distance, it was average across the board. But they nerfed that shit, which made absolutely no sense. And to me, it was kind of like an out of touch moment. Because the Kuda was my favorite gun, so I took it kind of personal. And it was only my favorite because it was predictable for me. I like predictable, consistent weapons. I don't like weapons that are like, oh, is this a kill or is this not a kill? Kuda was always consistent. Always consistent. But then they nerfed it, and well, now it had an inconsistency. And not only are they running breckies, they're running 6 Sense hardwired tracker. They don't want people to know where they're at. They want to know where everyone else is at all times, and then they want to be able to cheese people. It's like, that's the kind of stuff I don't want to see come back in Black Ops 4. What? Traps? What you talking about, Traps? What you talking about, Traps? I definitely need to get back on the weight loss train. Like, I'm not eating as much, but I think I need to actually, like, exercise. I feel more jiggly than I ever have. I wonder if I've lost all my muscle mass that I had built up. It's probably the case. I just don't like the feeling of jiggle. Men should never jiggle. Women, on the other hand, it can be fine, but men, and then I'm only specifically talking about a certain kind of jiggle. I don't want to see the motion of the ocean with one wave as it travels around your ass, through your stomach, and back around. Thanks for having Gale. That's a whole different motion of the ocean. When you put on yoga pants and your ass looks like it's filled with cottage cheese, you shouldn't be wearing yoga pants. What's up, STE? I know Kyoko loves cottage cheese pants. Makes her all kind of hungry. Time to power lift? Yeah. Or just, you know, eat even less than I am and start running. I could just make my daily, 600 calories with a protein shake. That's it. I think Kyoko's back on the phone, so she's not going to say anything. But, like, we could literally drop weight like this if I really, just, like, cut fucking food and, like... I've dropped 40 pounds in 2 months. It's possible. I have no idea what you're talking about, Kyoko. I have everyone muted by default. I do not want a... Why would I want a goth Amazonian? What the fuck are you smoking? Keto and powerlift. Well, I mean, I love eating no vegetable diet. If I said it in any other ways, it would sound gay. God damn it. I mean, the keto diet is expensive, right? That's a lot of meat you have to buy, right? When I lost 40 pounds in 2 months, I essentially was doing a lot of exercising out in 100+ degree heat. And I was just eating like peanuts. And just drinking a shit ton of water, not really eating, right? can always just return to that. What's up, Rosie? By losing too much weight too quickly, you're losing muscle mass? Oh, with what I was doing, it wasn't losing muscle mass. I was legitimately dropping mainly fat. But I think the main reason for losing muscle mass is, you know, sitting in a fucking chair all goddamn day doing literally nothing. You've lost 80 pounds. You're telling me you've lost 80 pounds in 3 months? No, 2 months and 8 days by keto and intermittent fasting. You know, my bullshit meter is it's pegging pretty hard right now. That's what I'm doing right now, Sam. For me to keep my current weight, according to the chart, I have to eat 2,900 calories. For me to lose 2 pounds a week, according to the MyPlate app, I need to eat about 2,000 calories. I'm trying to stick around 1,500 to 1,200. I know the definition of slight on that is non-existent, but, you know. That's my goal, but, I mean, as of late, it's like, oh, I eat, for breakfast, it's like 400 calories. No lunch. For dinner, it's like, you know, 1,200 calories of, like, Taco Bell or Sonic, shit like that. It's not good for me at all, I know. But a year from last year. Okay, you started around May of 2018. Gotcha. I mean, I just need to lose not even 30 pounds anymore. What, 28? I just need to lose 28 pounds and then I get a 1080 Ti. Possibly. I honestly think that deal has got out the window, especially since 1080 Ti prices are double. Like, if I got a 1080 Ti right now, I could probably sell it and then wait like 6 months to get the next Ti and VR. Because, like, fucking crypto miners are just killing the GPU market right now. Yeah, fuck you, dude. I've got a one-hit kill shotgun in my pants. I mean, in all honesty, it really does come down to convenience from me, right? Like, there's still this, like, Instapot thing on, like, Amazon I've always looked at that has, like, all these different cooking settings. If I legitimately could, like, make a batch of, like, vegetables with rice and chicken and just have it in the pot, like, I would just eat that. But, like, it's not convenient, especially since I have very little time right now and I'm sacrificing any free time I have to, you know, streaming and whatnot. I'm not getting sleep either. It's like, you know, I just want to be able to eat something quick and get it out of the way so I can do other shit. And usually that was unhealthy stuff. What have I been eating for breakfast? It's either one of my healthy choice steamer meals, which is like 300 calories, 280 calories, or a 400 calorie muffin. But I always drink a glass of milk in the morning, and I don't have it anymore. You join into Instapot? Oh, that kind of... It's like a pressure cooker, steamer kind of crock pot thingy. You can control with your phone or whatever. I'm gonna beat you off, dude. And you're gonna like it. Meal prep? What part of I don't have time already do you not understand? Like, essentially during the week, this is how my schedule goes. I get 6 hours of sleep, I wake up, I go do my internship for 7 to 8 hours, and I come home and do a stream on Live Man, then a stream on YouTube, maybe try to sleep, get in some time to do a video. If I have homework due, try to grind that shit out. If not, go to bed for 6 more hours, wake up, rinse and repeat. Then when the weekend comes, Friday night to Saturday night, I try to get sleep to catch up, which is about, you know, 11, 12 hours if I can. And then I go sleep deprived again Saturday night into Sunday. So that I can try to catch up on other stuff, and it's a fucking cycle. I don't have time to do meal prep. Don't. I mean, I've been living off like 4 hits of G Fuel a day. Just trying to stay awake. And like it catches up to me because y'all see here on the stream, my speech every once in a while is completely cluttered and shot to shit. You started eating less and now you're always hungry? I mean, when I did my summer thing, when I started eating less, I just stopped getting hungry. I just wasn't really eating anything. I mean, my personal thing is I would love to see what I would look like at like 230, 240, just because I'm curious. But right now, I just need to get like 265. Yeah, I know. I mean, if I had the ability to just eat a lot of fucking protein, I would. Sam's had a pound of beef jerky for like $14. Problem is I ate that all in one day. I remember back in high school, there was a month where I ate a pack of beef nuggets every morning for breakfast, and it felt like I was getting in shape and gaining muscle back then. But that's a lot. That's expensive. That's like $6 and just for jerky in the morning. Nah. I mean, if anything, if I'm gonna stop doing like G Fuel and all those shit, I mean, you could just hop on Amazon and find like military grade caffeine pills. Those things exist. You get like 125 milligrams of straight caffeine and just in a pill form and just... You have spring break tomorrow. Good. Cool. Toast. I'm in an internship. I don't get spring break. Scratch that. Technically, my spring break happens whenever, like, school district breaks happen, not colleges. So, essentially, when I go to PAX, it's going to be the spring break. To this day, you've never had jerky. Is it really that good? So I really like it more for, like, the taste, yes, but the texture is more or less where I align when it comes to jerky. All my teeth are fucking sharp, right? Even your molars, which, like, according to the dentist, are supposed to be kind of flat when they sit over time, get rounded off. These bitches are still sharp. Like, I'm always constantly putting holes in my cheek. And I know it's weird, and I cannot explain it, but if I go X amount of time without having meat, my teeth ache, and I don't get why. It's fucking annoying. But I like the feeling of just shredding like jerky. It's so good. Oh, that sucks, Toast, because me and Drifter's going to PAX now, Toast. I don't know if you caught on that, but yeah. You were planning on going, you were going to take us out to lunch. Now you're not going, and Drifter wasn't planning on going. Now we're all going, and you're not. I mean, you could just sell those bitches on eBay. You'll get your money back. You have Tylenol with caffeine in them. There's like 200 milligrams of aspirin and 6 pills. It's like 2 cups of coffee. I mean, if anything, I would skip and just go to that. Skip all the drinkables and just pop them. Wear a muzzle. You know what the fuck I mean. It's too bad Kyoko's not going to PAX East because, you know, it looks like Taz is. I am. Damn, she could, you know, maybe even Jev is going to go this year. I don't know. He was last year. I don't know if he's going this year. I mean, the whole group would be there. But, you know. You have a test on that Friday during PAX weekend and an assignment due that Monday after sucks, which the PAX did. Here's the thing, Toast. And this is something that some teachers might accept. Teachers don't like it when you try to make up shit after the due date. But go to those teachers and ask if you can do those, like the test a day early or a couple days early. And then ask if you, and there's on the other thing that's an assignment that's due that Monday after, just do the assignment now and just turn it in if you know what you've got to do. Because teachers are willing to be nicer and help you out if you're trying to get shit turned in before, but they're never going to let you do it afterward. So if you honestly want to go to PAX East, talk to your teacher, be nice, say please and thank you, and see what the reaction is. Don't demand anything. Don't think you're owed anything. Be nice, and you might be able to still go if you care. You remember the good old days when I was playing Black Ops 3 every day? Well, I mean, hopefully Black Ops 4 is going to be good, and you're going to get, you know, 5, 6, 8 hours of me every day playing Black Ops 4. Because I'll be out of college and trying to do full time at that point. You might legitimately get too much of me. I want to, like, make Black Ops 3 look like the past 2 years of growth on the channel. Like, if Black Ops 4 is honestly that good and that fun, I just want to try and explode with that shit. Like, videos every day, 6-hour streams every day. Kind of like how Ninja's blowing up with Fortnite. I want to try to do that with Black Ops 4. What's up, Donald? You asked the teacher and they said they can't give me the test early because it's campus policy, that they couldn't do anything for me, and for the assignments based on lecture classes. It doesn't post lecture notes ever. The only response I can give you on that one, Toes, is sucks for you, man. And then again, I have never heard of any college campus policy not allowing to give the test early. Because that's what I always did. I would try to get my shit done early. Jesus. You know, I can't help you, Toast. All I can say is it sucks for you. Welcome to the real world. Sometimes shit will go your way, and other times, well, you gotta decide what's more important to you. Also, Toast, we were having the discussion about sponsors and stuff on Twitter today. I guess most people don't realize that YouTube sponsor and Twitch subscribe are damn near the same thing. I think the only thing you get on Twitch is no ads for that channel, I think. Like, if there's a sponsored here right now, if you want to drop all the emotes that I have currently, go ahead and do so. Because I guess the running idea is that YouTube doesn't have emotes and stuff like that. I know it was like that at one point, but... You hate your public policy class with the passion, the most tedious class, no tests. Grade based on 5 modules. First test you got... Huh. Thank you, Robert. You're a lurker. I love how Nightbot immediately follows up with the right link too afterwards. Now that's a supply drop. Like, this is one of the reasons why I hated Black Ops 3. This fucker is just, whenever he touches the ground, he tries to jump. How much is it to sponsor? $4.99 a month. It's like Twitch. I get $2.45 out of that a month. I actually know the number, because when I activated sponsor ability on the second channel, I only had one person sponsor over there. So I actually got paid for one sponsor from my network, and it was for $2.45. But yeah, by the way, my second channel has in fact been unpartnered. Your public policy class and 1 more credit hour for your psychology class. Private K. What's the story with my emblem being an E? It's not an emblem. It's not an E. It's my insignia. And it's something I came back up with in like 2008. And I've just been using that as my thing ever since. I plan on changing it. I asked somebody who made like a picture of me that was supposed to be used in a promotional thing. And I might make that my Twitter stuff and whatnot. You hope there's another Juggernaut edition for you missed one. They don't ever do the same bonus twice. Corn. But I mean, if you want a Juggernaut edition, I wouldn't be surprised if they're still on eBay. I mean, hell, Ali got the crate from Black Ops 2, which I always wanted. I always thought it was bigger because I was going to store stuff in it, but it turned out it was small. I mean, I have the Juggernaut fridge, so I'm good. Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Juggernaut mini fridge used here on eBay for 102. You gotta remember, it was also about 200 when it came out. Yeah, I see them all over here on eBay. This person is selling the power adapter and light for $100 fucking dollars. Are you goddamn high? I mean, apparently they're going. I think they're going for like $300 now. And it all depends on how much money you want to spend, because like this one's going for $400 for Xbox One, but who the fuck is on Xbox One? That's so yeah. What do you think about the game mode where it's like hardpoint, except you have to secure a supply drop in game? If the team wins the hill. Oh, are you talking about Drop Zone, Toast? Is that what you're talking about? I mean, Treyarch has usually done really good additions. That's the only reason why I'm not immediately pre-ordering, because you can pre-order Black Ops 4 now. The only reason I'm not pre-ordering is because I'm holding out for like the Prestige Edition. Like, I'm really hoping it's gonna be good this year. Oh, I just popped my hips, because hips don't lie. Yeah, like, I'm not gonna pre-order digital, I don't think, on PlayStation, because, like, they fucked me. Like, yeah, I pre-ordered World War II, right? But I never played the game because, you know, Activision sent me a copy. Sony wouldn't let me re-fucking fund it. They just straight up told me, well, no, because, like, I had refunded something once before. They're like, well, we did it. It was a one-time thing before, and we were just trying to help you out. But, yeah, we're not going to do it. I'm just like, all right, cool. I'm never pre-ordering shit on your console again. Is it a working fridge? The Juggernaut fridge is a working fridge. Yeah, mine is sitting over by my AC unit. During 24-hour streams, I would put bottles of water in it, so my G Fuel would be cold when I go to drink it. In fact, I probably could fit, like, my gallon jug into it. Like, I could probably fit this into it. It's really not that big. I think you can fit, like, 12 cans of Coke in it or something like that. It's definitely, like, a novelty thing that gives you a slight bit of use. Like, that you could sit on your, like, setup. It's possible, but Kyoko just sent me a message saying she's getting fat. Okay. And that, I like having the physical copy anyway. I've always liked the physical copy because in the end, what happens if all the servers go down and you can't download the game anymore? It's possible. I know that it's like a long shot, but it's possible. But if I have the physical copy, I should be able to still be able to play my game. I won't be able to do multiplayer if there's no internet, but in theory, I should be able to play the game. Why didn't I just sell the copy that Activision sent me? I sold the season pass to Francisco. Did that. But like I just said, I like having the physical copies of the game. So like I pre-ordered digital because, you know, midnight releases so I could go live for a 24-hour stream. But when they sent me a copy, like, I didn't have to worry about that. The only Call of Duty I don't think I have physical. I want to say it's World at War. And then I don't have Infinite Warfare COD 4 physical. My Infinite Warfare is purely digital. I mean, if I ever come across a Goodwill and I see a copy of Infinite Warfare for maybe $5-10, I'll probably snag it just for the sake of having it physical. But I've got that digital as well. Honestly, I wish physical games just came, like, you get the disc, but then it also comes with the code. So if you just want to install it that way, you can. What gun is this? This is the Helix. You're gonna wall run, I'm gonna blow your ass up. I mean, I do have a suppressor on the gun, so it's not straight clean. Also, I just want to let y'all know that live chat after the stream on my channel exists on all my content as of late. I went and looked back at yesterday's stream, and it's actually a thing. So, like, if you're ever wanting to watch back the stream and see who the hell I was talking to or what I was talking about when I was talking to somebody, well, now you can. Did I keep my emblem when I reset? I don't think so, no. I think it cleared that out as well. What are my paddle assignments? Kill streaks, reload, weapon swap, melee. From left to right. See? God damn it, dude. It's the same fuckboy. This cunt right here keeps killing me every time I activate combat focus. Without fail. Of course it was, Kyoko. You're gonna go get chubby. Because your food's here. I can smell food too as well. No, Notorious. You must not be around here that long. I do not have girlfriend. I do not count the ones that might fall under technically. Of course you are. Oh, well, I don't know, TMD. You have an addiction. In the 1700s and still you have better internet than you do. Yeah. He's got that Taco Bell internet. Back in the day, bruh. Back in the day, bruh. What the fuck is this? Oh, it's a switch carrying case. Well, guys, that's enough for me. I need to get my sleep. It's 10 o'clock. Probably not going to get What You Got Wednesday done today. If I'm going to record it, it's going to have to be done tomorrow or Saturday and then maybe out Sunday. Maybe I should just make it where I post it on Sunday so I actually have time to, you know, do it after I've gotten sleep and not during the week when I'm literally spread oh so thin. Maybe I need to make it from like Sunday to Sunday. But nevertheless, ladies and gents, thank you for stopping by. Thank you, Native Wolf, for the donation. I'm going to tap out, and I will see you guys later. Peace.